I think be aware of allowing time for the sound department, because that's one of the main things that gets overlooked. That there'll be plenty of time for lighting, for costume, for cameras, but then it's not just on short films, on everything really, but there's always people don't fully understand how long it takes maybe to mic somebody up. And it might seem like a simple thing, but it depends on the costumes, depends on where you can hide a microphone. But those things are often overlooked and left till the very last minute. So just be aware of that things can take longer than you expect. Noisy environments, just to be aware of that and actually listen to your sound recordist if he's got issues. You might not always be able to work around those issues. You might have to, unfortunately, record in that particular location, but it's much better to get what you need on location than try and replace it later on in post. The filmmaking process is a team effort, so the different departments work with each other. I think specifically sound department, we have to be aware of lighting, of shots of camera, so it's working closely with the DOP or the camera operator, and often the gaffer and the sparks for lighting. We may need lights changed slightly, or and also costume department is often another close relationship that we have, because putting microphones on artists and hiding them in costumes. Some costumes are very challenging, some costumes are quite forgiving, but you've got to have a good working relationship certainly with the costume department and with lighting and camera departments. I think the more enjoyable shorts that I've worked on have always involved a director that has an awareness of sound and would allow time for the sound department. I mean, even if it's things like at the end of a scene to get at least a minute of atmos, which is invaluable when you get into post-production, or being aware of noisy props, things like that, or being able to change the action, or actors to mime certain things so that they don't overlap with the dialogue, and then being allowed the time to then record the missing sound so that you've got it for post-production, because a lot of the time it's much harder to recreate these things in post than if you've got them at the time and location. I think if you've got a director that's aware of the various sound issues, then it just makes the whole process much smoother and much more enjoyable.